Anybody there?
Atomfall is an action-adventure game with survival elements set in a post-apocalyptic world. The story of Atomfall takes place in the 1950s, Britain, where a mysterious nuclear incident has caused chaos and strange occurrences. This disaster originated from a secret government research facility, and now the so-called Atomfall zone is filled with mutants, mysterious factions, and unknown dangers. You play as a survivor who enters this zone to uncover the truth behind the catastrophe. Along the way, you'll encounter strange cults, secret government experiments, and mutated creatures. Your choices will impact the story, and to survive in this eerie world, you'll need to gather resources, fight enemies, and piece together the clues.
Keep your eyes open.
The voice in the soil. You're not welcome here. Oi! Back off!
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is a full remake of MGS3, featuring next-gen graphics and updated mechanics. The story takes place during the Cold War, where Naked Snake must infiltrate a dangerous jungle to prevent a nuclear crisis, using a combination of stealth and survival tactics. The gameplay remains focused on camouflage, environmental interactions, and stealth mechanics, but now with enhanced visuals, modernized audio, and refined systems.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss!
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
See, all I wanted to do was make...
Tenet of the Spark is a narrative-driven action game where players control Will, a former professional boxer who returns to his hometown to confront his past and protect those he cares about. Utilizing the mystical spark, Will can channel the abilities of his ancestors, including the strength of a Viking and the agility of an Aztec warrior. This unique power allows him to navigate challenges, solve puzzles, and engage in dynamic combat scenarios. Players can switch between different ancestral abilities to overcome obstacles and uncover the mysteries of the spark.
I must know the truth. I must know who I am.
Star Citizen is an online action science fiction game set in a vast and intricate space universe. The F-7C-M Super Hornet. Mark II Heartseeker is an upgraded version of the Super Hornet Mark II fighter, now available with the Heartseeker kit, which includes stronger shields, upgraded weaponry, and a dedicated gunner's seat to enhance the space combat experience for players. The War of the Worlds Siberia is an upcoming action-adventure game inspired by H.G. Wells' classic science fiction novel. Set in an alternate 1896, Earth faces a massive Martian invasion. The story follows survivors attempting to escape the panic-stricken Petrograd, heading toward the eastern end of the Russian Empire. Players will engage in combat, solve puzzles, and utilize stealth to navigate this perilous world.
Смотрите, они грабят аптеку. Это не наше дело.
Дядь, купи кирпич.
Я убил его.
Вниз!
Стой, тварь! Это же предательство! Оно самое, юноша. Оно самое.
A way to chart our future.
Civilization VII is a turn-based strategy game, developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K Games. Civilization VII is a turn-based strategy game, where players assume the role of a leader, guiding their civilization from the dawn of humanity through various historical eras, including the modern age and even an unspecified future. In Civilization VII, players select a specific civilization and leader, experiencing the course of human history from its inception through different historical periods. Each era presents new challenges and opportunities, requiring strategic and thoughtful decision-making. Crystal of Atlan is an upcoming magic punk MMO action RPG developed by Newverse. The game features a unique dungeon called the Hex Chess Challenge, where players face off against Bishop Ophelia in a strategic and challenging environment. A global beta test for the Hex Chess Challenge is scheduled from February 18th to March 5th, 2025, UTC-0. This event offers players the opportunity to experience the dungeon firsthand and provide valuable feedback.
The year is 1950.
Deliver at All Costs is an action-packed game set in 1959, blending destruction, absurdity, and intrigue. Players assume the role of Winston Green, a courier with a fiery temper and a mysterious past, tasked with delivering unconventional cargo through highly destructible environments. The game features a dynamic world where your actions have unpredictable consequences, all while unraveling a gripping story of intrigue across 3 acts. With 1950s-inspired aesthetics, music, and design, the game immerses players in the era's iconic atmosphere.
You may be clever, and a good courier even. Oh, but I trust you about as much as a penguin trusts a shark as a swimming buddy.
The story of Mabinogi x Frieren takes place in the traditional adventurous world of Mabinogi, filled with exciting quests and diverse characters. This crossover tells the story where beloved characters from the anime Frieren enter the world of Mabinogi. In this story, the group of heroes from Frieren, including the powerful wizard Frieren and her companions from the original story, are transported to the Mabinogi world to battle new enemies and take on fresh quests. These events specifically occur between two different worlds, allowing players to connect the stories of both the game and the anime. Outlawed is set in a dystopian future where law and order have broken down, and society is controlled by ruthless corporations. Players take on the role of a skilled outlaw, navigating a world full of corruption, chaos, and dangerous factions. The game combines fast-paced combat with a gripping narrative, allowing players to explore a massive open world, complete challenging missions, and make choices that impact the outcome of the story.
Forgive me, Rabbit.
Short Snow is an atmospheric indie adventure game set in a tranquil winter landscape. Players control a young character as they explore serene, snowy environments, solving puzzles and discovering hidden stories in the process. The game focuses on a relaxing yet emotionally impactful experience, with beautifully crafted visuals and a calm soundtrack. Short Snow offers a meditative journey through a snowy world, encouraging exploration and reflection as players uncover the secrets of their surroundings.
I am Hugh.
Star Trek Online is the latest expansion for the long-running Star Trek Online MMORPG. The game lets players immerse themselves in the expansive Star Trek universe, commanding starships and exploring new galaxies. The official unveiled expansion introduces new storylines, quests, and gameplay features, including deeper interactions with iconic Star Trek factions and characters. Players can engage in epic space battles, land missions, and make choices that affect the fate of the galaxy. The 100-Line Last Defense Academy introduces players to a thrilling mix of strategy and action RPG gameplay. In this game, players take on the role of an academy recruit in a futuristic world where humanity's last defense against alien invaders is under siege. The official character expansion focuses on a key new character whose skills and backstory are pivotal to the Academy's survival. Players will dive deep into the character's journey, making crucial decisions that impact the outcome of the war. With strategic combat, powerful abilities, and an engaging narrative, this edition promises to enrich the story and gameplay for fans of the series.
何度倒れても不死鳥のように立ち上がるんだから今回は2号第二防衛学園の司令官をやってるんだ本当はあともう一人メンバーがいるんだけど今はちょっとお出かけしちゃってるみたいだね
Vector Strike is a fast-paced, physics-based action sports game set in an exciting 3D arena. Players compete in 4 versus 4 matches, using moves like shooting, double jumping, wall running, sliding, dashing, and more to score goals and claim victory. One of the key features of the game is the ability to manipulate the ball with precision, allowing players to execute strategic plays for defense and turning the tide of the match.